All right, marshals, take your positions, please. Marshals, positions, please. Drivers in this race, start queuing up behind the driver's stand, guys. Stroud's going to be taking number 1. Perez on the 2. El Jefe, number 3. Banana, number 4. We got to go. Panda, number 5. Once Dave Stroud, first one up on the driver's stand. Perez, number 2. Perez, number 2. El Jefe, number 3. Victor Garcia. Okay, then Banana, Panda, Andrew, Richard, LaCroix, Pacho, Kaplan, and Mercado. All right, drivers' warm-up has officially begun. I need my marshal out there. Marshal. Turn marshal in the Christmas stocking. Richard, I need a check. Arnold, I need a check. Victor, I need a check. Two minutes, drivers, 2 minutes. I need a marshal in the carousel. Turn marshal in the carousel. Come on, guys, we need Victor and Arnold. 30 seconds, drivers, 30 seconds. Come on, Victor. Come on, Arnold. I can give you guys a racer's grace. I hate to see our title sponsor sit this one out. Come on, Victor Garcia. Victor Garcia. All right, we're going to give Victor 1 lap around, guys. Save your run time. Victor Garcia. Come on, drivers, let's go. All right, guys. Straightaway is closed. Drivers, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. 2-minute call by Victor Garcia. 2-minute call by Victor Garcia. You guys pull him on into the pits if you need to. Racer's grace. He's coming, but he's going to start at the back. All right, guys. Stroud, close the straightaway. Stroud, close the straightaway. Line them up on the number 1, Stroud. Perez, number 2. Victor Garcia, go all the way around. Victor Garcia, go all the way around. You made it just in time. Victor Garcia, you're going to be on the 3. Just in time. Burnett. Oh, no. Oh, man. Let me just take out 2 cars. All right, guys, false start, guys, false start. We good? No, Stroud's car sounds sick. Stroud's car is done. All right, Perez, you're going to take over that number 1. Number 2 will be Burnett. Number 3, Panda. Panda on the 3. 4, Andrew. 5, Richard. Come on, guys. 6, LaCroix. Pacho, 7. Kaplan on the 8. Micardo on the 9. Yeah, that's... Come on, guys, let's get that grid going. All right, guys. LaCroix in position. LaCroix right there, perfect. All right, guys, grid looks decent. Turn marshals, be alert. Drivers on the tone. Nine cars underway here at Warm Springs. Good start, pretty clean actually. Right now we got Richard out front leading the way over Panda and Burnett. Oh, Panda spinning. I need a marshal in the carousel. Keep going, Panda, keep going. A lot of changing up front. Looks like Perez. Let's see what we can do. Oh no, we got John Burnett. John Burnett all by his lonesome coming across our finish line. Then you got Perez right now, I believe, running in that number 2 spot. So you got the banana out front, followed by Perez, Panda, Micardo up into the number 4. You got a long race ahead of you guys, 28 and a half minutes to go. NASCAR right now is a 16-2. That is unofficial though, that's the start. Just credit that one. 16-9 actually by Mr. Craig Kaplan. $16-9 John Burnett. 16-9. $16-9 out of Steve Perez. The gap only down to about a second between John Burnett and Steve Perez. We got John Burnett coming underneath with a 16-5. 16-9 out of Steve Perez. You got 2 cars pulling it into the pits already. It looks like Brian LaCroix and Arnold Micardo. Kaplan, 16-9. 3, Craig Kaplan. Fast car on the track right now, Craig Kaplan. Your leaders right now coming in front of the driver's stand. It is Burnett, followed by Perez. Perez closing hard on your leader, John Burnett. Down that back straightaway. Panda not too far off the bumper of Perez as well. Kaplan only about 1.5 seconds behind Panda. Top 4 cars running away with this one. Top 4, Burnett, Perez, Panda, and Kaplan. You got Dave Stroud on the move up into the number 6 position. He's only 1 lap down. All right, Dave Stroud, you're in a race for position with Andrew and Kaplan in front of you. 5:30 down, 24.5 to go. $16.5, Dave Stroud, new personal best right there in the main event, 16.5. I think he got around Mr. Andrew, he did. Andrew now going to be shown in the number 6, Dave in the 5. Oh, Panda, Kaplan getting into it. Oh, body tuck on Craig. Body tuck on Craig. $6:30 down, 23.5 to go. Gonna have to go to the replay between Kaplan and Panda. Didn't see what happened, just saw the after effect. Your leader continues to be John Burnett. He's got about a 4-second lead over Steve Perez. Panda in the 3, followed by Kaplan. Top 4 cars all working on the same lap. Actually, John Burnett's got everybody almost a lap down. John Burnett working on lap 27. Here comes Perez on 27, Panda on 27, and Kaplan on 27. Stroud moving up. He's working on lap number 27 now. $22 to go, 8 down, drivers. $16.2, Craig Kaplan. Wow, he is moving. Fastest car right now is that black and white Honda Civic. John Burnett, I would let him go. He is definitely faster than you. John Burnett. What you give way for Mr. Kaplan? Kaplan, you got to make your move. You're losing ground to Dave Stroud. Work together, guys. Work together. Coming up on 10 down, 20 to go. Uh-oh, somebody hard. Who was that? Maybe Richard. No, that would be Pacho. All right, looks like Kaplan gets around Burnett. Burnett, you got to play defensive now. Another 16.246 out of Craig Kaplan. Careful on the back straightaway, guys. Track is cleared. That was Kaplan. Stroud now up into the number 4 position. $16.27, Steve Perez. Wow. 19 minutes to go, drivers. 19 minutes to go. Looks like Pacho is going to bring it in. Looks like Perez closing in. So little by little. 1.3 between Burnett and Perez. $16.3, Dave Stroud, 16.33. Fastest car still is Craig Kaplan. Low 16s for Craig Kaplan. Oh, but he spins it. Exiting the Christmas stocking. All right, careful, Richard. That is, oh, Panda gets clear. Thank you very much, Richard. Panda in the number 3 spot. He's got a clear track ahead of him. $16.288, John Burnett. John Burnett exiting the carousel. Here comes Perez into the carousel. The gap right now up to 3 seconds between Burnett and Perez. right, you got Stroud up into that number 4. He's got to get around these guys for one more time. He wants to take that podium position. You got Burnett working on lap 51, Perez working on 51, Panda working on lap 51, and Stroud working on lap 50. Leaders pace right now, 107.30 with an 08. Perez threading the needle, putting it up on 2 wheels, going into that carousel. Richard, that is one of your front runners coming up on your 6. Panda, nice clear track ahead of him. He's heading down that back straightaway. Mr. Andrew and Richard, you got Panda coming in a hurry. Panda kind of having a little bit of problem to start the race. Now he's in his own groove, holding it down in that number 3 spot. He's got a 1 lap lead over Mr. Dave Stroud. Stroud right up, coming across lap traffic, working on lap number 53. Stroud throws down a 16.296. That is good enough for the 3rd fastest of the race right here. All right, Richard, that is one of your front runners. Thank you very much, Richard. Panda gets around. 14:30 to go, drivers. 14:30 to go. Hey, Jojo, can I get you to get the trophies out? Trophies in the back of the driver's stand. Arnold coming down from the driver's stand, going to rescue his own car. Another engine failure for Arnold. Top 2 cars right now going down the straightaway, crossing the stripes. Looks like something's happened to our leader. John Burnett slowing down. The gap right now under 1 second. John Burnett crosses underneath with a 16.8. Here comes Perez, 16.3. $17.30, $12.30 to go, drivers. John Burnett, Banana crossing the stripe, checks underneath with a 16.7. It's a 16.233 for Steve Perez. Yellow and blue is fast. Those guys are tightening up, coming through the carousel. Panda wants to be part of the action as well. He's not too far behind. He's only about 6 seconds behind Perez. Top 2 cars right now in front of the driver's stand, getting ready to go around that carousel. Looks like, oh, Perez go. Thank you very much. Nice clean driving out of Perez, being respectful, getting into that quarter panel. Looks like those PMT tires of Mr. Burnett have given away. He's wishing he had some GRPs right now. Yeah, look at that, Perez eating them alive. There you go, inside pass on that right-hander. Oh, Perez hard into the wall. Is he done? Oh, he's back out underway. John Burnett gets a little sigh of relief. Now we got Panda up in the number 2 spot. Perez dropping it into the 3. All right, Perez and Stroud work together. Stroud, you got to get around Perez, but that is not for position. Burnett's got it on cruise control. He's back into the high 17s. Gotta let those tires come down from tip. Your leader, the all-yellow car, John Burnett, driving the banana. If John Burnett wins this one, he's going to go to the hotel across the street and have a beer with us. John Burnett is back, as they say on Facebook. He's got Kurt Jamrus chirping in his ear, saying, come run pro moto with me. All right, Stroud and Perez, you guys got to work together. Together, you guys can be a tandem and work together. 16.20, Craig Kaplan. New fast lap right there, 16.20. Honda Civic. Careful, Andrew, you got your leaders coming up on you 6. Thank you very much, Andrew. Oh, Perez starting to step out in the sweeper. Whoa, Andrew sliding right in front of Stroud. 9:20 to go, drivers, 9:20 to go. Oh no, Kaplan and Panda, I didn't see that one either. I just heard it. Come on, gentlemen, we're all friends out here, guys, on and off the track. I expect nothing but hugs and rounds of applause for each other. I didn't see that one. Okay, it's going to be time for some team orders between Perez and Stroud. Perez, you're starting to lose sight of the banana, and I think Stroud can go faster. Time for some team orders. You don't want to be demoted to the Racing Bulls. Why does Stroud slow up down the straightaway? It's almost like his engine is lean. Goes about 3/4 and he slows down, maybe too lean on the top end. Oh no, Stroud pulls it in. I think he's afraid his engine's gonna blow. What happened? Something fluttering on his engine. All right, that's gonna allow Perez a sigh of relief. Now Kaplan going to be moving up into that number 4. All right, we got a close battle right now between Perez and Panda. We've got 7/10 separating Panda and Perez. That is the battle right there for that number 2 spot. Panda in his familiar blue and white color. Then you got Perez running the Vega scheme. Oh, he tips it. Oh, no. Now Ching says, Tapiat. Tapiat. Mr. Podium over here. 7 minutes to go, driver. 7 minutes to go. All right, all eyes are going to be watching Kaplan and Panda. Once again, these guys are closing in. All right, Mr. Richard, in your first STC race, you were running in that number 5 car. We will have a little bit of track silence after this one. We're going to take some podium pictures, guys. Podium pictures. Arnold, if you can start spreading out the trophies. STC top 3, or whatever Victor Garcia bought. STC top 3 trophies. I need Victor Garcia out to the podium. Victor Garcia. 5:45 to go. Drivers, 5:45 to go. Uh-oh, something happened to Perez. Looks like his body like the rear body mounts or something is broken on Perez with that body roll, that rollover. Doesn't seem to be affecting his handling, but he's still able to hold it down in that number 3 spot. Five minutes to go, drivers. 5 minutes to go. All right, we got Richard Cruzette off track. He's our number 5. Andrew, you can move up into that number 5. Just keep it between the white lines. Runaway, runaway. Richard, oh, it's the wire on the right side. Your battery wire came out. You dragged your battery. Pull the motor, just pull it off. Just pull the car. No, the battery's hanging out. No, the battery is hanging out. The wires. That was Richard Cruzette, now off track. That's going to put Andrew up into the number 5. John Burnett is back, and I'm going to be enjoying that beer courtesy of Mr. John Burnett. Following today's activities across the street at the hotel. We'll have about 5 minutes before the start of the next race, guys. Arno Mercado, I need you to get those trophies ready. Arno Mercado and Victor Garcia. We're going to take podium pictures right after this race. .240 to go, drivers, 2:40 to go. Drivers, 2 minutes. Drivers, 1:20 to go. Panda is catching John Burnett, though. I think time is going to expire. He's got about 6.5 seconds to make up. It's been a while since John Burnett's run a 30-minute main event. Top 2 cars are Zenoa powered. Top 3 cars, 4 cars actually. Andrew, first car with the Top Gun, up into the number 5. 45 seconds to go. Panda's cut it down to about 6 seconds. All I know is I am getting thirsty, Mr. John Burnett. It is beer 30 on John Burnett. 20 seconds to go, guys. 20 seconds to go. All right, Victor Garcia out to the podium, please. Victor Garcia and Dave Stroud. That is time, guys. Finish lap, you're on. Finish lap, you're on. Great Kaplan, you are done. Panda, you are done. John Burnett is back. We need those donuts. John Burnett donuts. Come on, John. Celebratory donuts. Let's go. You don't need that motor anyways. You're going to buy a Top Gun. There we go. All right, let's get my top three out to the podium. Mr. Victor Garcia and Dave Stroud will make you famous on Facebook. Once again, guys, between Kaplan and Panda, I didn't see it. You guys work it out, guys. You guys are both gentlemen. You guys hug it out, guys. Don't come up to me. I don't want to hear it. I didn't see it. Okay, I want to see a hug. Okay. All right, Kaplan and Panda, we need a hug on Facebook. Burnett, beer on Burnett. I don't care what Uncle Kurt says, your boyfriend Kurt says. Burnett is back. Way to go, John Burnett. All right, Mr. Victor Garcia, go ahead and cue up that Top Gun motor. All right, third place, Mr. Steve Perez. Second place, 106, Kevin Panda Cole. Taking the win on lap 107, Mr. John Burnett.